is the cost of probate in Oklahoma? Good question. When people mention probate, the first thing they have in mind is, of course, cost. Someone mentioned recently that they were told that probate is likely going to be over $10,000. Now, most probates are under $10,000, but we'll talk about the factors. The cost can be as high as $10,000 or more. So most attorneys charge an hourly rate, and that could vary from on the low end, let's say 125, to 200, 250, 300, 500. It depends on the size of the firm, on the county, on the attorney. Some attorneys, if the probate is very simple, let's say the number of assets, the number of heirs, or maybe just for mineral interest or just for a financial account, for example, some attorneys may quote you a flat rate, and that could vary between, again, $2,500, let's say, up to $5,000. It really depends on many things. Like I said, do they have to drive far? How many hearings are needed? If anyone is contesting, how many heirs? Is there a will? Is there a sale of property? And so on. There are other additional costs that come with the probate. For example, a filing fee is $214 right now. You also have publication fees. You may have some, if you apply to sell real property, there are some fees there. There may be that you have to appraise the house or the property. You may have to have experts if there is a will contested, and so on. So not just the hourly fee, but also the additional costs. So be sure to ask about those as well. To give you an estimate on the cost of a probate, one that's not contested, that's very straightforward, one heir, two heirs, very little assets, not a complicated issue, I would probably say around $3,500. It could probably be less. It could also be a little more. It all depends on the many factors we talked about. We offer free phone call consultations. So basically we talk and get a little more information before we quote you or tell you a better estimate of the total cost. During our phone consultation, we also talk about retainers and how it works. You don't have to usually pay all the money up front. We can do it on with a retainer and then on a monthly basis. Before I let you go, I just want to mention a few more aspects of a probate that are not related to cost. One is probate is a public process, meaning that anyone can come and sit in during the hearings and hear everything you have going on. So you may want, for privacy reasons, to plan ahead so your family won't have to go through probate. The other one is creditors. You have to publish in the paper twice. Also, there are at least 1 or 2 hearings. Your loved ones will have to take the time off work to be present. If they're out of state, it can get complicated. Sometimes out of state heirs or personal representative can be excused from appearing. But probate is not fun. It's really hard on the family. It can be costly. It's public. So do your best and plan to avoid it. Watch our other educational videos, maybe attend one of our in-person educational events, and please don't hesitate to email me if you have any questions or to take advantage of our free phone consultation, 405-857-8231. Thank you for watching.